So ever since the beginning of the series, there's been one place that I have been looking for that I've never, ever been able to find. But now, I've finally found it. So welcome back. Not much has happened since the last episode where I managed to take out Big B and Squid. So now they're both down by a life. I think Big B's on 2 lives and Squid's on 3. I'm on 3 and I think Tom's on 3 as well. So interesting stuff. It's just me online today. How you doing, by the way, Fred? Hopefully you're doing good, buddy. So yeah, first things first, I need to sort my inventory. I've got loads of ender pearls and all sorts of stuff. So I'm going to go and get rid of all this stuff that I don't need. I think I'm just about sorted with my inventory now. I'm going to grab a little bit of extra food as well because steak's looking a little scarce. Not too bad, but we could do with a tiny bit more. So that's sorted. And yeah, today we're going to a MESA biome. What makes a MESA biome so special, you may be asking? Well, the answer is you get so much gold there. There's literally gold all over the place. So we're now going to be able to get ourselves pretty much all the gold we're ever going to need for the rest of the series, pretty much. I mean, we have a lot of gold. I mean, look how many gapples I have. I have 28, okay? That's a lot of gold, but you can never have too much, I say. Actually, do I have an axe in here I could bring? I'm going to bring this axe as well. I'm going to mine trees if I see them and maybe get some apples on the go as well. You never know, do you? Just checking as well. You know what? I just want to see check if there's any emeralds in my inner chest. I could bring it in. You know what? We're just going for it. Let's just go. Let's just go and be on our way. I think there's a random stone block in my house, actually. Let's... Nobody knows why that's that. I need to fix my house. I keep meaning to sort that out. I need to go back to snow. Haven't got around to it. But anyway, it took me a long time to find this MESA biome, but it has finally been located. It's a long way in this direction. 4,000 blocks in this direction to be exact. So we've got a lot of traveling ahead of us. So it looks like we are now in the MESA biome. Here it is. Look at it. It's pretty awesome. We've a lot of traveling. It's not too far though. It's not unbearably far. So look at this. We've got some trees as well. Actually, I want to mine away at like pretty much all of these trees to get some apples, okay? So then, whilst I'm, off and about doing a bit of mining, did I end up, like, I don't know, I thought I was in the floor then. Whilst I'm doing my mining, I can be, like, waiting for, the apples can be dropping here, and then I can just go back and pick up all the apples and saplings from this. This could work perfectly, so we'll mine up a load of these trees. I've got a powerful axe. Look how fast it's going through. I mean, I don't have to get every single tree, but, yeah, I don't actually know what biome I'm studying right now. I've never actually seen a biome like this. It's like a random dirt one with all these trees, which look very frazzled in the type of biome they're in. So whatever happens, we'll go and get all these. And yeah, and then what we got to do is just find a cave, go mining, and then pretty much anywhere where you'd normally have iron or coal and stuff, you do still find those occasionally, but mostly it's gold. So it's definitely an incredible place to find gold. This is why I've been wanting it for so long. It was kind of going to be the thing I get before my gold farm. I should be able to find stacks and stacks of gold very, very quickly today. That's the plan. And look at the size of this place as well. So I'm going to be able to explore loads and loads and loads. All we need to do really is just to find a very good cave, which is easier said than done, you'd have to say. But I think it's also doable. So I'm going to get a few more trees. I should actually start to see apples falling, maybe. At least saplings. I mean, it's never a guaranteed chance to get an apple from a tree, but usually you always get saplings at least. But if we get all these trees, there's a pretty good chance we'll be getting some apples about at the very least. So that's why I'm just going for as many of these as I can. In fact, yeah, I'm just going to keep mining loads and loads of them. Now, whilst this wasn't the plan, I've mined pretty much every tree that was up here. I was like, I'll just mine a few. Before I knew it, I'd got every single one. But there is quite a few apples on the ground. Is there any tree? There's one tree left standing. So I'll leave it be. So I'll leave it standing there. Nah, let's get rid of it. It's got to go. You know what? If all the others have got to go, so has this one. So I see loads of apples about on the floor as well, which is good. And that's kind of the whole point of all this, to collect apples. Of course, we've got saplings. I'll replant all these saplings when the leaves have disappeared. Is there any more apples just waiting? There's another one over here. Perfect. And more apples are going to appear and stuff. But while we're waiting for those to sort of despawn, we can go and see if we can find any caves about. So we've got stuff going on down here. Any little cave openings? So that's the question. It's getting dark, so I'd like to go inside while it's like that. We got 4 apples. Wow. How much wood? Like 2.5 stacks of logs as well, and 32 saplings. That's quite a lot, isn't it? Let's go and just fly down here, see if we can find anything. Is this a cave? You see, the way the MESA biomes are set up, like there's little holes everywhere that you could just fall down very easily, like I just did apparently. There's little holes everywhere, and you just never know when you're going to find like a cave or anything. I have no torches either. I didn't really think it through, did I? That I could kind of do with torches, to be honest. Yeah, I do have wood though, so I could potentially get some. I don't know, we'll see. What I need to do though for now is just keep flying around And yeah, just try and locate a good cave. You know what? I've had enough of looking around. I'm just going to dig down. You know what? I'm going to risk it all and just dig straight downwards. If this goes wrong, I don't have a water bucket. I don't have fire resistance potions. This can't go wrong. It didn't go wrong. Look at that. Never doubted myself. Never ever doubted myself. And look at this. The first gold. Okay, let's mine this up. Look at this. You see? The first gold of the day straight away. And there's going to be loads of gold to be found basically all over the place if we just keep searching. I think what I'm going to go and do is... Now, this wasn't really something I wanted to have to worry about, but... We're going to make ourselves a crafting table. We're going to need a pickaxe. We're going to need some torches, basically. So, I'm going to go and make a bit more wood in here. Okay, we've got those 3 planks. We're going to make some sticks. We're then going to make these. We're going to go ahead and make a pickaxe like that. Perfect. Okay, I'm then going to mine up 8 cobblestone, make a furnace. And then with that furnace, I can basically get myself some charcoal. That's kind of the plan. And then we should be sorted. But... yeah, because I only have a silk touch pickaxe. I can't get cobblestone any other way. It's a stupid thing for me to do. I should just bring like torches or maybe an ender chest or maybe another pickaxe, anything basically. But instead, I've got to craft a wooden pickaxe to be able to do this kind of thing. Anyway, we've got all the cobblestone we need now. I got 16. I don't know what I was thinking. I was only meant to get 8. Oh well, there we go. We can have 2 furnaces on the go. Why not? Why only have 1? I say. Right. So let's go like this. We'll go ahead and chuck a furnace in that one. 60 wood in there, we'll put a stack in there, and then all we have to do is craft all of these into planks, and they'll be nicely smelting away. Perfect, look at that. So that's that going. Okay, that's going to get me some coal. Is this all that there was to this cave? Are you kidding me? Does it not go any further? Oh wait, it does. Okay, thank you. I was about to say I'm just going to dig down and see, but it goes further. Okay, what are you doing, mate? Get out of here, boy. Right, let's have a little look how much we've got. Already got some charcoal coming through. Nice. 2 in there as well. We'll go ahead and put these sticks here and just put this there. There we go. We just got a bit of early torches. We'll put these here and we have a bit of light. A nice bit of light and then we can get more. But we'll come back for the rest, I suppose. But now it's time just to enjoy some gold. Basically, that's the plan here now. Yeah, see how much gold we can get, basically. Because there's gold absolutely everywhere in the Mesa biome, as I've already said. So we're going to go and check this way. Like, they could be anywhere, could the gold as well. But we need it for the gapples, okay? Because they're so big in PvP. Okay, so this opens up this way. Okay, let's just go and get a little bit extra. Okay, we'll go and do that. I kind of want to go back the other way. I don't want to stray too far from the furnaces because if I leave those behind, I'll never find them again. So you can see as well that there is bits of coal and stuff. Look at that, I missed some gold on the roof. There is bits of coal, there is bits of iron about. But it's the gold that's the very popular thing here. Look at this. More gold. I think we can get, yeah, like I said, I dare say 2 stacks is the thing we're going to get. It's definitely doable though. You're seeing all the gold I'm getting. I'm getting like gold. Every corner I go around, it's gold. So if you ever want to get gold, just find a Mesa biome. It may have taken me over 50 episodes to find this Mesa biome, but that's irrelevant. The point is I managed to find it, okay? We're going to go mine away at this up here as well. Perfect. All right, we've got all of that. There's a creeper. Okay, don't blow up my gold. Yes, I see it. Uh-oh, he's going to blow it up. Ah, he blew it up. Okay, he didn't. He missed. Haha. The gold is safe. That's all that matters. I could have just used brought my fortune pickaxe after all anyway, because it doesn't really make a difference that I have silk touch with me on gold, because obviously gold is gold. Wow, there's a lot of gold this way. There's actually more gold than I even remembered there was. This is perfect. How much gold have we got already? 45. Oh my goodness, this is craziness, isn't it? Absolutely a crazy amount of gold. So we're going to go and mine away all this. Okay, look at the amount in one little pocket as well. This is, it's just loads. I've gone straight up to 62 after that. Literally got 17 pieces of gold in just a few moments. So we've got some more up here. And then I think once we get to a dead end, I'm going to go back the other way. And, yeah, just like go to my furnaces and get the rest of the charcoal. Although it opens up loads. Okay, maybe we're not going to be getting to a dead end right now. I may never return. This is actually an amazing cave as it is. Yeah, sometimes digging down works out. It's not recommended, but I was pretty confident that if I got into a sticky situation, I could make it out alive anyway. So that's kind of why I did it. It would have been pretty awkward if you know, I lost a life. You know, just without anybody else on the server, I managed to lose a life. That would be very awkward indeed, wouldn't it? Right, we're gonna go and grab this gold here. Okay, so it opens up the... Right, before I lose my furnaces, I'm going to go back and find them and pick up the stuff. Just because you know, there's a lot of charcoal there. There's a lot of wood. I spent a lot of time mining it all up. I don't want to lose it. So I do believe it's up at the top of here. Okay, how much we got now? 19 there. Very good. And another 19 there as well. So we'll go and make... if we make some sticks, we'll just craft the whole lot into sticks. And then we can go and make a load more torch. We're not going to need this many torch sticks. Let's not make too many. Let's make, I don't know, 56 should be more than enough for now, okay? So we're going to put those in the offhand. Perfect. And I think we're just gonna mine this up. Okay, there we go. All mined up. Right, back to it. Back to the gold we go. So I did go up that way before. I'm gonna see if there's anything this way, just in case. Let's have a look. It's a dead end. There's a reason why I didn't go that way. I knew it. I knew there was something that was just stopping me going the wrong way. I do want to carry on like going this way just because there was so much to find. It's definitely got to be worth it. You can see we didn't even go that far anyway. We just got a lot of gold in a short space. I did say we'll get a stack. This is where I ended up actually. I think I finished it. There's more gold down there. I think I could end up with like 4 or 5 stacks by the end of this, to be honest. I could start a gold shop. Maybe that's the next thing, because everybody needs gold on this server. Everyone but me now. I'm doing well for gold. And you just think this is just one cave as well. Like, you think the amount of caves and stuff and the amount of potential there is in this area, like, it's quite crazy, isn't it? It's quite crazy the amount of gold that's going to be available for me to grab, basically. I know it's optimistic to say, but there is always a chance we could find some diamonds about here as well. Like, just the way this cave's going, it goes quite low quite fast, doesn't it? Look at this, we found a ravine. That's going to be a good place. Like, yeah, there might be, I mean, we're on diamond level right now, so there's always a chance. Of course, I'm still looking for gold. The gold seemed to be better, like, higher up, because there was no lava. I don't think I have a water bucket, do I? No, I don't. Okay. You know what? We can improvise. Okay, we'll just end the pearl across. There's always a way around, I say. Okay, we're going to mine up this little bit. I've just got to be so careful I don't, you know, lose any in lava as well. I could explore this more if I actually had the stuff to do it better with, okay? I mean, unfortunately, I haven't really got any, any good stuff for... well, I just need to make a bucket, actually. I could probably do it as well. I've got furnaces. Why don't we make a water bucket? You know, solve my problems and make a bucket of water. Because I think a bucket of water is probably one of the most important things that you should always, always, always bring when you go caving. Of course, me being me, I didn't bring it, but that's irrelevant, okay? The mistakes will happen. Okay, I kind of get the feeling there's going to be lava underneath this. Nope, lava underneath this. Nope, okay. I got all the gold without a water bucket, but let me put these furnaces down and let me smelt some iron quickly. I have charcoal now, you see. It's all working here. Okay, that's gold. I don't want the gold to be smelted. I want the iron ore to be. I think I left my crafting table up there as well, which is a bit of a sad moment, isn't it? But believe it or not, I have enough wood to make another one without too much trouble. Okay, we just need 2 more bits. Whilst I'm waiting, let's have a little look around. So there's stuff that goes this way. I could always build a little pathway. Okay, let's do that. I'm actually going to take my lighter off and put a chest plate on as well, just in case something goes wrong. Okay, I'm not mean to place torches like this. It's just the way it's working because I've got them in my offhand slot. Okay, we've got our way over here. I'm not going to bother with lapis. I have way too much lapis to worry about. Honestly, I feel like we were finding more gold when we were higher up, and because I don't really need diamonds, I don't know if it's really worth bothering with them. Anyway, the water bucket is kind of the priority, so let's go and just make that. There we go. Okay, I think these are going to smelt as well. Might as well wait for these to smelt as well. It's not doing any harm, is it? So that's just about finished. So let's go and mine this up. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to try and go like back upwards, just because there's a bit more gold to be had, and that's kind of the focus of the journey. As much as there is, you know, lots of great stuff around. Okay, there's a lot of water around here as well. We've had a big flood. Oh. Nobody told me there was lava right above the... Who put this there, eh? That's a trap if they've ever seen one. Swimming up water, before you know it, you're in lava. Okay, let's go up this way. Yeah, I do seem to have kind of lost my way in the gold department, actually. I think I might have even... It's a chance that I've, like, gone away from the MESA biome and I'm underwater now, so I'm kind of going to go back towards where I was. I've ended up in this ravine at the top of it, and there's a lot of gold to be found here, so I'm just thinking, you know what, might as well do some mining. How much gold are we up to now? We've got 1 stack, 2 stacks, and 8 so far. Okay, I'm going to clear some space for this, because this could get very big. Alright, so honestly, I kind of lost my way around here as well. Don't actually know where I'm meant to be going. Is it up this way? I think something tells me it was up here. I see the light at the top. Please be a torch. It is a torch, okay? I think I'm on the right tracks to getting back to where I was. This is definitely the way. So I came from that direction, but I don't think I've been up here, so we might be able to find a bit of extra gold. It seems... Oh, look at this. We found loads here. Oh, look, loads and loads. In a MESA biome, I think most of the gold is higher up than you would find it normally. Like, you get most of your gold high up. Kind of in the areas you'd expect to find iron. This is not a good idea to use wood, is it? It's only going to burn up, but you know what? I'm just going to risk it anyway. We're almost at the surface, and yeah, we're getting a lot more gold here. So let's go and do that. We don't have to worry about PvP. Nobody else is around. I'm sure I'm not going to get taken out by anyone. It'd be a bit of a mess up if I did, wouldn't it? It would be a big mess up. We'll go back this way. None of me wood burnt either. That's good. Yeah, there was another way I wanted to go. It's kind of around this way. We'll just have a little... You'll be able to see it, I suppose, once we kind of get there. So if you go all the way around to the end of here, It's a little further than I remember it, actually. Come to think of it. Let me actually get some steak as well. I never did get the water, did I? Yeah, it's up this way, and it's kind of depth. So there's my furnace, and it's this way, which I never really got to fully explore this side. I just wanted to sort of, I kind of looked and wanted to see what it was all about, but there's a lot more to it, including a lot of mobs. I don't know if I like this this aspect of it. I wasn't told there was going to be mobs around here. Creepers as well. Bring it on. Bring it on. Nothing I can't handle. Okay, I don't think this is a knockback sword. Is it a knockback sword I'm using? What sword am I using? It's a looting one. It doesn't have knockback on. Okay. Yeah, plenty of gold to be had in here though. Let's get mining. Exploration is going very well. We found a bit more gold right here. Okay. You know, I think right now in the series at this point, gold has got to be the most important thing. I think as long as I have golden apples, it's going to be very difficult for anybody to take me out, because whoever, you know, a lot of the time it can come down to whose armor breaks and who has the most golden apples. And at the moment, I have the most armor and the most apples, so things are looking up here. Things are definitely looking up. Okay, let's just mine away at this piece as well. There we go, and they can drop down perfectly for me. So we're now up to nearly 3 stacks. Nearly 3 stacks. And I've kind of been over this way, but don't think I've explored this little area here. No, look at this, more to be seen. There's lots and lots to be seen. Let's go back this way. I don't know, I'm just kind of going wherever I feel like, you know? Because there's always going to be gold. That's the one thing you can guarantee. There's going to be plenty of gold. So if any of you ever go mining and want to find gold, you know which biome to search for. And if you ever find a mesa biome, make sure you go mining. That's all I'll say. Just make sure that you go mining and get yourself your gold. I think if you're not doing PvP though, you don't really have to worry about gold so much. It's sort of if you're in a PvP like with your friends or something like that, that's when you've got to worry about like mining gold. That's when it's important, because golden apples, you don't need them that much, you know, when you find them. Maybe when you're fighting the ender dragon or the wither or something, you might want to then. But other than that, there's not really much use. It's a shame that you can't actually craft the notch apples on the Java edition of PC. You can on certain versions, but you can't on the version I'm playing on, because I could get like at least maybe 3 notch apples. And they're pretty powerful. I think I have some lurking about anyway. I have no idea where I'll put them, but I know somewhere along in the area there is some enchanted golden apples at my base. I just don't know where. I've kind of been saving them for an emergency. Like, say I get down to 1 life, I'm kind of, you know, in every battle, it's important then that I have as many as I can. So that's kind of where what I'm thinking with those. You know, if I might as well just save them for that moment. So we're gonna go along here. I'm thinking about maybe potentially trying to get another woodland mansion as well, because I've kind of, I don't know, I kind of want a few more tomes of undying, okay? And it's a good way to get some more emeralds. That's kind of the reason I have so many emeralds at the moment, because of woodland mansions. Am I meeting up the other cave? It's possible. Yeah, because I have so many other woodland mansion. I have loads of emeralds. And I've kind of used them for my beacon, but I want more so I can find farmer villages so I can trade with them to get apples, because I think trading with villagers is the best way to get apples quickly. Yeah, I have no water, unfortunately. That's a slight issue, isn't it? I don't think I'll find any either. But I might, if I search enough, I might. But at the same time, I don't want to go too low down anyway. I'm kind of just here to, you know, scout about, find the gold, and not worry too much about anything else. And I don't think I need to go across there anyway. Yeah, it's kind of a natural instinct to worry about lava when you're when you're near it, to be like, okay, I've got to get rid of this. But truth be told, I probably don't need to bother. Let's just get rid of this. Can we do that? Perfect. There we go. I have so much wood, I might as well place it all. What have we got up here? We have found a mob spawner with skeletons. Oh my goodness, there's 2 of them. They're double teaming me. Okay, let's just go ahead and light this up so no more can spawn. All right, now you're in trouble. And then they're gonna fight it out. Are they fighting it out? They did for a second, and then they're like, you know what? We're back on you. Okay, one keeps shooting that guy in the back. I think so. Anyway, either that or it might be the thorns. Maybe that's getting him. Who knows? Music disc. One thing I've never got is music disc. I'm going to continue that and not get music disc. I get some. To be honest, none of this stuff really interests me here. Depth Strider 1, not really important. Okay, it's cool to find a mob spawn. I want the gunpowder, actually. That's the most exciting thing I've found here. The gunpowder, because I need that for rockets. That's about all I'm bothered about there. Alright, is this a dead end? It is indeed. It is indeed. We don't seem to be really finding much stuff now. Much of the gold and stuff about, really, do we? What have we got here? That's just all lava. See, if I had a water bucket, I'd get straight across all of that. Unfortunately, I don't have one, so it's a bit of an issue. We'll go back to it. I thought for a second I found an abandoned mineshaft. So I was like, there's wood here. That means an abandoned mineshaft. Then I realised it's my own, so it didn't quite work out as planned, did it? Okay, I'm now on fire. Not a good idea. Yeah, so I think we have to be happy with that. We've got over 3 stacks of gold. So how many golden apples? It's 8 per stack. So that's 8. 3 times 8. 24 golden apples plus, what, 4 more? Maybe 5 more? which I can't think of that. It's like nearly 30 new golden apples worth of gold. I think I nearly fell in lava there. Can you imagine? What a way to go. Falls in lava. I don't actually know the way out. I'm probably going to dig my way out. But yeah, I think I have more than enough gold for today. I think I'm definitely pleased with the progress made with all the gold. I think I've just about got myself out. It's going to be interesting to see what's above me. Am I going to be in a mesa biome or somewhere else? Okay, this could take some time mining this dirt, apparently. We just mine it like this. I'm underwater. I'm kind of stuck right now. Mine away that dirt. Am I in a mesa biome or am I in a different biome? Yeah, I'm in a different biome. Notice how I started in a mesa, but I've ended up in some sort of acacia biome or something weird. Yeah, so maybe that's why, like, this biome here is where the gold ends. So you kind of want to be over in that direction to find more gold. I'd probably, if I just, like, pop my head into some of these caves here, I'll probably get, without falling down random holes, I'd probably find a little bit of gold lying around on the floor, to be honest. Look at this, you see. It's all near the surfaces, the gold. That's what I've learned today. Most of the gold you'll find up by the surface. It's great if you can find an abandoned mine shaft in these as well, because that's obviously, then you just can't stop finding gold. Yeah, I don't, as much as it's tempting to keep mining around, I think I've had enough. I think I've had enough mining about today. Oh, there is a little bit of gold here. We can't say no to 1 or 2 pieces of gold, can we? A couple of pieces there, a couple of pieces here. There we go, we could go on all day. But hopefully you did enjoy this video. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it. And also subscribe if you're new to the channel, because I do make daily videos. So let's munch on some steak. Walk out here. Let's go to the sunlight. There we go. Beautiful little exit there. Just works perfectly. Very nice area. Glad I found it. So yeah, as I said, thank you very much for watching. And hopefully I'll see you guys next time.